welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Expos going up against the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Juan Soto leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And a pitch. Up and in. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Collected by Torres to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Inside, almost got him. Makes the sliding stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Diaz now.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Fastball for a strike. Diaz, a former All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Rodon ready. Here comes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Wells drifts towards it. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
No, that's down. Ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the mound now, Zach Eflin. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Kicks and deals.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1. And there's the strike. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Slings to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Gleyber Torres.
Well, these days we know teams, you know, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So, you know, they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Oswald Peraza stands in here, takes ball one low. The 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
There's a strike. Two outs, base is empty. That to right, low, ranging after it. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. 2nd inning coming up in the Bronx. No score. Back in the Bronx, Isaac Paredes now. Rodon back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And another ball. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Finds the zone, and now 3-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The line to kick the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Out to short, Volpe. Slings it across. That's out number 2.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. No score here in the second. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Stanton should have this one. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Juan Soto down. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Juan Soto goes deep. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in now and watches strike one. One run across in the frame so far as we play game one of this 4-game series. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's inside.
That's in.
And that one in the air center field. Siri makes the grab, one away.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And now 1-2.
1-2. Count.
Rizzo leads off first with one away. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles.
So important to get into the fielding position as you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
One down. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That one finds the corner. 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. The 0-2. Broken bat, roller to first. And it goes just foul. Two on, one out. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
So first and second with two outs. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
2 outs. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. That's to third. Paredes fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
That one fouled off. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Wells gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And now it's Jose Siri.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last 5.
To third, a dive, nice stop, gathers and throws, it's there, and that's a great play.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. On the ground, right side. Rosario. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now back, the designated hitter, Oswald.
And now here is Oswald Peraza. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Warren Burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, run around the move, pitch in for a strike. Throw, save! Mejia too late.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This ball's chopped to the ground, and that chance handled. Throws to first. Judge out on the play.
Now back, right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Yeah.
Outside corner. There's a strike. Soto off of first with 2 away. Swing and a pop-up. Rosario in position. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in New York as we go to the top of the 4th. At the plate, Josh Lowe. As the lefty gets to work. Lowe,
That's the ball.
26 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. To the right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now here is Harold Ramirez. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Soto brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 so far.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Torres. And that is the inning. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who...
Oh, look at this. To first. And very nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. And it's fouled away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Bounced out to short. Caballero whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Misses inside. Ball 1. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Volpe batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch misses. On the ground to the left. On to Rosario. Out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Yankees lead it 2-0. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. Rodon back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
0-2 now. Got it by him for the call.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The batter number 10, second base.
And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
That one the other way. Pulls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Rosarino stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No strike.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now a chance for Jose Caballero.
No, that's out.
Just missed. Rosarina off of first with 2 away. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Two on the way. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Bounce to the right. Oh, a great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Oswald Peraza. The pitch.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
And the pitch. Just misses.
That's the ball.
And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So, man aboard, Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Got a good eye there. Nobody out, runner at first. And Judge takes a strike. Eflin a move to first. Peraza back in standing. Here's a 1-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Inside, just missed. Man at first, one away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Grounded to third. Could be two. Rosario one. To Diaz. That's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 5 innings complete. Yankees out front, 2-0. Top 6, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. You're talking about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The pitch.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe getting ready to hit.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Lined into right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So one gone with a runner at third. And here is Harold Ramirez. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a pitch. Next offering, left in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's a one-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, he is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. They limit the damage here. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. The Yankees lead this one 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Digging in, Austin Wells. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Over to Diaz. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held back in the Bronx. Leading off, Francisco Mejia. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Loaisiga also throwing. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets. Got him swinging. A
big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical at setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now, Ahmed Rosario. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings through that one.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sean Armstrong.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
LeMahieu in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Yeah, that skips into dirt. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Volpe in the box again, takes a strike. Armstrong, a righty that throws with power. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Slider misses outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now it's going to be Oswald Peraza. And downstairs. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
At the belt and fires. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Spin for the next one.
That's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first baseline to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. This to third. That's a base hit as a run scores. Before the third, in there safely.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in with mechanics.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Juan Soto stepping in. New pitcher now, Kevin Kelly.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
First pitch just misses. Yankees up by 3. Here the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, could be 2. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So first and second with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Strike one.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. You'll see another. Judge on second. Soto over at first with one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. That's to third. On to Rosario, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We look ahead to welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Caballero in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Here's your 1.
No, ball.
Big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
fastball at the knees. So digging in, Jose Siri. There's a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ron Marinaccio getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson getting loose as well. And the 0-1.
Nope, ball.
Right through there for a strike. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Low in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in the Bronx, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And at first, and now it's runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Save! You need it too late.
With a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Into the outfield. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now back
to the top of the Yankee order. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And that's down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. One now. Right through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Wells on third. Volpe at first. 1 gone. Now one
That's
missed.
Full count.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Up next for the Yankees,
Oswald Peraza digs in now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. High in the air, out to right. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Yanks strand a pair. They leave this one, though, 5-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ron Marinaccio.
Now, he doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
The pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
Outside. 1-2 to count. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Victor Gonzalez appears to be getting loose. In the air out to center. Judge pulls it down, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And at second with one away, here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And the batter now, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Fastball for a strike. On the ground. Finds its way through, base hit. Coming home. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Right through there for a strike. Line to left. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the series opener here at home.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Lindo, imposible tú. Tengo 0 estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin toma color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin toma color. Vida al palo.